What's good YouTube? It's your boy MikeJeezy here, coming at you with another Dokkan Battle video. And in this video, I'm on my main global account, going to be doing the New Year's Dokkan Fest LR Step Up banner. I did it on JP, when it came out a few days ago. I've been patiently waiting to do it on my main global. I did do it on my other global account when it came out. I ended up pulling Bardock, Bojack, and a Duke Beerus, so it was okay. I mean, it was more helpful in that I got a bunch of units I didn't have before, so it helped that account's box diversity and just to flesh out some holes and stuff that I was had for that account. On my JP account, I ended up pulling LR Freaku, so if I'm able to replicate that kind of luck on this account, that'd be awesome. So for this account, I actually have a lot of the units. I was just kind of thinking about best case scenario, worst case scenarios and stuff. So for Extreme Z Awakens, I actually have all the units. I only have one or two maybe rainbowed, but I have all the units, so I can't get any unique units for the first step banner or the first step summon. For the 120 section or the super extreme class, let's see, the ones I have, well, I don't have Tech Broly, the 120 lead, so kind of my objective, my hope for the summons is to wind up with some kind of respectable extreme tech lead. I mean, there's not really a lot, it's just I don't really have any. The best one I have is LR Goku, Black, and Zamasu. It's nice that it's an LR, but it's only a 90% lead. So when I do Prime Battle, or not Prime Battle, but Dokkan Battlefield and stuff, I'm either basically what I do actually is I run the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks because he's a generic tech lead, so he does Ki plus 4, and then I have my LR Zamasu, so it gives Ki plus 7 and 190%, between the twos, which is okay. It gets me by, but it's kind of awkward sometimes. And Extreme Tech just has key problems anyway, so that's kind of annoying. I think maybe going into 2020, if they could kind of step up Extreme Tech this year, that would be awesome. Because when you think about Super AGL and Super Strength and stuff, they have all kinds of units, but the Extreme side, especially Tech, it just seems really weak. So maybe this year they'll release some good Extreme Tech units. Anyways, so in terms of the 120s, I have all of them again except the Tech Broly, so that's what I'm primarily looking for. I have the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and the Vegeta rainbowed, and I think that's it for 120s that I've rainbowed. Over into category / super class. There's actually, there's quite a few category leads I don't have yet. I don't think, well, I guess I have Turles rainbowed. I don't remember if it's on this account or the other account. But yeah, between the extreme class and category leads, there's still quite a few I don't have, the physical transforming Vegeta. Transforming Frieza would be really good too, so again, I'm looking for extreme tech leads. The hit would be nice. Yeah, there's quite a few category leads I don't have, and then LRs are just, obviously I would like LR Freaku or the LR Tech Broly or even Baby or GT Trio. I don't know. I don't know how current it goes up with the LRs, but really, any unique LR is always good to have. So, this banner, it's very good for new players / people with underdeveloped boxes. It's gonna help my JP account a ton once I actually have it's gonna take a while to awaken everything. I just have a ton of units to awaken, which is a good problem to have. It's oh, I have too many good units. I have to awaken them all. There's just always a story event or some kind of grind to do that always usually takes precedence over doing out Dokkan events. So that's just kind of where I'm at with JP. And then I guess a veteran player, I consider myself veteran-ish. If you're a veteran and free to play, you know, this would have some value. Is you're probably like if you're a veteran free-to-play, you're probably in a similar boat where it's like, well, you have probably most of these units, maybe you're missing one or two. You probably have a couple of them rainbowed. I'm sure you have like a lot of category leads, but you're probably missing a few. You can use dupes, and then LRs are probably missing, you know, a decent number. If you're pay-to-play or if you're Whaley, then it's like, you know, this banner probably doesn't have much value. That's why, like, I was thinking, like, when was the last time I ever, like, purchased stones, and it was actually the AGL Gogeta and Physical Broly banner, and it wasn't even on this account, it was my other global account. I was pretty desperate to pull the Fizz Broly, so I bought, like, the 32 stone pack thing. I got like $25 worth, so I guess that's like, those are usually $7.99, so like maybe like 2 or 3 of those, just to like do another buy 3 get 1 free. I didn't end up pulling the Fizz Broly on that account, so I was happy, but that was the last time I purchased stones. It's been quite a while, and I don't even know on this account, but I do have a, you know, good healthy amount of stones. Especially considering all the stuff that they threw at us at the end of the year. I know a lot of people like don't, you know, they just didn't have anywhere close to the 600 stones to be able to do this 3 times, so I do feel bad, you know, for that, especially if, you know, if this banner is useful for you. It just, I don't know, nobody really expected this. Like, you know, I initially proposed like a best case scenario of seeing this like twice, you know, so maybe having like 400 stones. I initially kind of thought we wouldn't see it just because like we got a step up banner for like Thanksgiving, which was JP's like Emperor step up banner, so we got that one, you know, like much later, but then like they throw this at us, and they also, you know, threw the Tanabata banner, and that was discounted, and like had discounts and stuff, so I imagine like people were just naturally pretty low. So, you know, thankfully I was conservative for most of the year. So if you have like a New Year's Dokkan related New Year's resolution, I think mine would be, like, I don't know about global, but for JP it would be to like be wiser about spending stones. Like towards the end there I kind of like went a little bit hammy on just kind of yellow summons and just like, oh, just try 2 or 3. Like the more that you do that, especially if you're free to play, like when these kinds of things come out, or when you have like a really good banner, you're just gonna kind of find yourself screwed. And like, you know, for JP, like the problem is like they give us this, and then like a month later, maybe 6 weeks, we'll have the 5-year anniversary. The good thing, you know, being on global is like we got this, but then we have, you know, 6 or 6.5 months or whatever to replenish for the 5-year. So that's actually, you know, for global, it's actually, you know, good that this came out now. It's like, you know, if you have the stones to summon on it, then even if you're broke, like, hey, you have, you know, 6-7ish months to replenish. So I'll have like a, you know, I'll have 653 after doing 3 rounds of this, so I'll be, you know, really set for 5-year. On my other global account, I literally only have 50 stones, so on that account, I'm not summoning for nothing. For this account, you know, the good thing with global is we get to see what's coming out, you know, for JP, so we can kind of plan our stones. On JP, you know, naturally, you kind of are just, you don't know if people are going to like be using these leaders or how good they really are, you know, so like you end up kind of summoning just because of like a what if factor. So it's good, you know, on global. And global also gets discounts and tickets and stuff, so yeah, it's not bad being on global. I know a lot of people complain and stuff, it is what it is, but they kind of make up for it, I think. So for global, I would say, like, my plan is to basically, you know, do these summons and probably not really summon until 5-year. For this account, I'll probably, like, Strength Cooler is kind of like the elephant in the room, where I would like to get that, and you know, looking back on JP, I wish I would have summoned on it a little bit harder and not summoned on like the other stuff like at all. Like trying to chase after like LRs and doing like double raids banners and random blue coin banners, like that's just not the way to go. So that's how I would like to improve for next year. You know, like I was thinking like on global, like when we had like the heroes banner, like I knew I wasn't gonna summon on that thing, even though like people are like, oh, it's, you know, it's a good banner and get guaranteed future and all this stuff. And it's like, you know, how many people are actually using those units now? You know, a few months later, especially as leaders, like you know, no one's really using those. You may be using it like on your team or maybe like the Super Saiyan 3 Goku or something, but anyways, probably did enough rambling. I like to hop into the summons here. I'm excited to see what I'll end up pulling. So let's hop in and do our 600 stones worth and hope for the best. Again, I'm hoping for extreme tech leads, whether it's either of the tech Broly's or transforming Frieza. On my other global account, I end up pulling 2 Tech Broly. So I actually have like Tech Broly with 3 paths open on that account, so I'm hoping to at least pull 1. Like, you know, it's the only 120 lead I don't have, and like I'm hurting for extreme tech. So let's see what we get here. Yeah, I was just disappointed with the Duke Beerus pull on the other account, but you know, it's a bottom right path. So I got this Broly. It's not usable at all. I mean, I don't know if I have all paths open, but it's like I got the LR Broly, I got Fizz Broly. I'm good with AoE for World Tournament and such. And JP is useful. Or will be useful, I guess. Got no Warida. These things don't really mean much. I think the best animation to get on these is Super Saiyan God. I haven't got it on at all on either account. Oh, shoot. For a second I thought it was Tech Broly. I saw like the Super Saiyan 3 hair and I'm like, oh, but... Okay, well I guess it's extra because I'm on this step right now. I can use him. He's a dupe, but that's perfectly fine. Man, I thought it was Tech Broly. And like most people would be like, oh, Tech Broly, but when you never pull him and he's got uses, it's, you know, it's not all bad. Alright, it's got a Buhan and Int Gogeta. I guess he's usable. I don't have Rainbowed or anything. Sure, why not? You know, if the 120s get easy aid, I wonder if he'll end up being better than the strength one again once that happens, or if that happens. Might be a while though, I don't know. Alright, so pretty much right now we're just, you know, we're getting dupes of units we didn't have that aren't rainbowed, so, you know, they have uses. We got this Chi-Chi, I think she's okay when she Dokkan Awakens, but I might be new, I'm not sure. And this Bardock, all these Bardocks need easy A's. I'm sure we'll see them. Alright, cool. Got the AGL Gogeta. I can use him. That's cool. Let's check out this Chi-Chi. See if I have her. Nope. Okay. First one. Unique unit. Alright. This is step 4. Yeah, I was thinking like being pay to play or like super whaley in Dokkan basically just makes it so when you have like super high value, you know, good banners like this, like you don't summon because it's like, oh, well, I'm just gonna get a bunch of dupes. it's, I guess it's not like detrimental, but it just like, not like, you know, it's not good for you. And you have like that short term, you know, that satisfaction of having, you know, the hot new card rainbowed out and all that stuff, but is it truly worth, like, you know, all the money and stuff they use and spend? I guess I can't, you know, judge. Oh, sweet, got a dupe Fizz Broly. That's awesome. Got another dupe Buhan, dupe Anti-Gohan. The Fizz Broly dupe is useful. That's the bottom right. I would have loved to have him on JP. It's unfortunate enough. Alright, so we're at our guaranteed LR. Give me that quick. Fusion Vegito Blue. Alright. Hope for something good. Just a non-dupe LR is always good. You know, even if it's like Kid Gohan or Bojack or whoever, I'll be happy with. Yeah, if it's a dupe of a good LR, that's fine too, I guess. Alright, Mighty Mask. I already have him. Don't really use him. Let's see, does he have a Mighty Mask? I guess he has a different name. I don't really know technically, like, your first LR dupe, should it always go into bottom right, or should it just stay as a TUR if it has a different name than the LR? I don't know. It probably has more value as the bottom right. I would have to, I don't know, I would have to look at all the categories and stuff for... Alright, so we got a dupe Mighty Mask. Give me that quick again. Alright, so... we're at our easy A. We got some good dupes, you know, that first round. Can't complain. I don't think anything was new. Or, I guess, that Chi-Chi was new, but I don't really care. We're looking for new good units. But this account's, I mean, I'm almost at 900 days, which I'll do a 900-day box video here next week. You know, I have good, you know, a good spread of units on this account. Oh, man, dang it. Again, for a second, I thought that was Tech Broly. I see the hair, and I'm like, oh, he's usable. I can definitely use him. None of these are new, so we won't bother locking them up. God, I keep thinking, like, every Super Saiyan 3 I see, I'm gonna just think it's Tech Broly, because that's the 120 I need the most. Tien and Chaozu. Alright, Kid Goku. I think he's a dupe. I don't think I've even woken mine yet. I think what I'm doing, I'm waiting for the Goku and Arale event to come back so I can farm SA fodder. Super 17, that is not... I mean, yeah, it's a dupe, come on. Oh, well, I can't complain, I got an extra category lead out of the summon. Tech Broly. Warida. For this summon, I could... that's a delayed combo. A Fizz Vegeta would be nice. Don't have him. What else do I not have? account, I actually got, oh, snap. Exactly what I called. Cool. End up getting double fake outs. Like, 2 fake outs, like, not in a row, but like on the same summon. That was pretty cool. Let's just verify. Alright, so here's my first one. Definitely happy about that. Getting unique units off the step up is definitely the way to go. Yeah, strength cooler, that's one I have to evaluate. So between like now and July, that quick again. Between now and July, I think there will be something that comes out. There'll probably be more summoning on, you know, for global. Like last year, between New Year's and 4-year, it was the AGL Gogeta and Fizz Broly. Man, I keep getting freaking Buhan. I can use him. That's fine. Like, that banner came out, I forget, I think, was it February or, like, April? I don't know. It was sometime between, and it was definitely worth summoning on. So there'll probably be something, and that something might be String Cooler, or there might be a Dodo Compass. Oh, snap. Yeah, I was thinking about how I needed Metal Cooler. Awesome. So that is new as well. Double check. Yep. I'm happy about that. Alright. And is this... It's probably step 5? Yeah, because that was extreme. Yeah, that's helpful. Getting unique units. I got new Fizz Vegeta and new HL Metal Coolers. That's awesome. If we can get a sick LR, that would be... make it so worth it. Alright, so got another Vegito Blue animation. If we can get a dog. That's just being greedy. Asking for double LR summon. It's possible. But I think should be. Okay. Not the Broly we want, but I'll take it. He gets an easy A here. Probably coming up soon. Oh, snap. Alright, GT Trio. Cool. I'll happily take that. It's a newer LR. Definitely one I would not... I had no plans on summoning on this banner at all. Cool. Awesome, awesome. Alright. Going into the 3rd and final round. Definitely happy with that. Getting some unique, you know, category leads and units and stuff. That's cool. Awesome. Give me that quick again. Man, I really want the extreme tech lead, man. I don't know, like, it's nice that, you know, the Golden Frieza came out, so... Paragus, I think do I have him? Duke Jaren, that's cool. Yeah, the Tech Golden Frieza, I mean, once I haven't actually done all the EZA yet, so he'll be a 120 lead. So there's that. But it's like, you know, come on, I want either Transforming Frieza or a Tech Broly, Fizz Broly. Let's check out the Paragus. Do I have him already? Okay, I do. Alright. So I keep getting Fizz Broly. I guess that was the EZA one, so I wasn't gonna get Tech Broly here. It's better than the strength one, so. Alright, we're on step 2. Let's see, for the Super 120s, so we got I can definitely use, like, dupe Angel Goku's. I don't have any dupes on him, I don't think. Oh, one screen crack, it's probably a double. Yep. Got panties. Got some tiger panties. I could definitely use Angel Goku. I don't remember what other 120s I could use, like, dupes of. Or most of them I can use dupes of, but like ones I don't have any dupes of, Oh, I just, it's also, it feels good when you call things out and it happens. It's just like, usually it never happens. You know, I get the exact wrong thing, but so far I've been pretty good. All right. Happy with that, Angel Goku. I need him on my other global account. I don't have him at all. So, he's a dude. I don't really use him that much, but, you know, if I ever need to, it's nice to have a extra dupe I can use. Let's see, so this one, what can I use at this point? Super class, category. I guess just dupes of good category leads. Super Saiyan God? No. I don't know, maybe, is it not possible to get God? I mean, I've had like summons where I get like 3 or 4 SSRs and stuff, so I guess it doesn't matter, but I just haven't seen the God animation. What am I hoping for this one? I don't know. Something good. Not Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? I think that's a... no. Eh. Okay. I think I might have it rainbowed. I don't know. He is whatever. Alright. Let's go... transforming Frieza. That's what I'm looking for. Got a Hercule but it doesn't really mean anything. Got delayed comma. Alright. Let's go transforming Frieza. Or a tech hit. Like, I'll take hit. I don't have him. Maybe a dupe metal cooler. That is whatever. Come on. What else? Dang, dude, I'm just calling these. That's awesome. Finally, a tech lead. I mean, I guess technically he's just a generic extreme class, but I've just always considered him a tech lead, but that is very... I think I have like literally like a stack of first form freezes just for him. We'll check it out after the last summon here. I was like, someday I'll pull this and then I'll be able to SA10 him easily. I think it was this account that I did that. Finally, thank you. Man, this has been a perfect like summon. Everything I've been needing, just knocking it out of the park. I feel blessed for the 2nd of January. Watch probably probably tomorrow or 2. Oh snap! This is my first time seeing this one. 2, 3. That's cool. Oh, Super Saiyan God. That's cool. Yeah, I was just gonna say I'll probably get hit by a bus or something today. Oh man, I saw that hair and I was like, Tech Broly? I don't need Tech Broly at this point. That's fine. Yeah, I'll probably get hit by a bus to balance out my luck. Or like the computer die and I'll lose my... No, another Angel Goku. I keep thinking it's Broly, but yeah, I don't know. Like the way life works, like everything happens in like averages, it's ups and downs. Right now it's up. Ah, dang it! I don't want. God, this is like, was this the G spot? Not the G spot, but the guaranteed spot. Man. Alright, well, whatever. I didn't get a sick LR or anything. I mean, it's a top left, but, you know, more than made up for it by just kind of filling out, getting a few category leads I didn't have, and finally getting an extreme tech lead. Good lord. Let's check out the box. Let's go extreme strength SSR. I should have. Oh yeah, here we go. I kept all these just for the one day that I would pull the transforming Frieza. Thank you. Alright, that's awesome. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you watched the whole thing. Got 653 stones, you know, starting out the new year. Again, my plan is to hold tight. You know, once the Strength Cooler banner comes out, look at it, think about how many stones I have. It depends, like, when it comes out. If it comes out in, like, June or something, like a month or a few weeks before anniversary, probably not, depending on, you know, stone count. Because, like, when it came out on JP, it wasn't, like, buy 3, get 1. There wasn't, like, a dual Dokkan Fest. It was just a random, you know, Dokkan banner. Which, like, on this account, I like to basically only summon on, like, buy 3 get 1 frees, or step-ups, or, like, really discounted things, you know, just things that have, like, high value. That's kind of how I need to focus on my JP account, so, you know, it's just harder on JP since you don't know, like, the future, and, like, things are new, and, like, you don't, like, it's like, hey, it's like, you know, the new card, and getting all the attention and stuff. And especially, like, watching, like, other YouTubers and stuff, they just hype, like, every single new card, and they, like, I don't know, like, I'm one to talk because I'm, like, YouTubing, like, my summons and stuff, so if, like, it persuades you to summon and stuff, like, I don't know, sorry or whatever, but it's not like my intention or anything at all. It just I like to summon to make videos to show them and stuff, but, you know, at least on probably, you know, definitely be less starting into 2020 just by default. I mean, on JP I think I have like 150-ish stones, maybe 160, so that's enough for buy 3 get 1, you know, when the 5-year comes out. So, but I'll have like a lot fewer just like rando summons. I still like to do like the review and kind of give you, you know, insight on whether I think you should summon, but yeah. But, you know, 5 years coming up, so that's something to look forward to. So anyways, hopefully you guys had the 600 stones to summon on this, you know, if you have like one or multiple counts or whatever. If not, then, you know, I guess going into, just as something to think about for the end of the year, it's like, you know, there was a saying that like 200 is like basically having 0 to like prepare for the step-ups, but now it's like, you know, is 600 the new 0? I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and have an awesome day. I'm hoping I do not get hit by a bus today. Peace.